DeBartolo!
Welcome to GizFiz PM.
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Wiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, mathematics writer and the Giz Wiz, Dick DeBartolo.
Hold on, Dick. I had you muted. I'm rusty at this. Say that again?
Welcome to GizFiz PM. Perfect. All right, so now you're going to be away for a minute or so. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So, chat room, what we'll do is we'll go right into some logo, because we need Alex to do our video captions. And we actually have...
I don't have emails from George for that.
Oh. George?
I should have realized that earlier.
George, if you're there, can you get some together? Well, in the meantime, I'll just do some logo, and then we'll have a chat room celebrity of the week. And if no photos show up, we could do I have a short Yearn to Learn theater. So we'll have it covered no matter what. Okay, let's who can name the 3 original Microsoft Office applications? Who can name 3 of the original Manny, Mo, and Jack? Yeah, that would be me, Mo, Larry, and Curly. I know 2 of them. Let's see. This is Huey, Louie. Oh, it's Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Dancer, Prancer, Vixen. Bob, Carol, Ted, Alice. God, who realized there was so many Manny, Mo, and Jack? Who knew there were so many threesomes? Word, Lumpy, and the Spider. Oh, there they go. Flying Out has them. Crash, Error, and Blue Screen. Let's see. That couple people have it. Hickory, Dickory, and Doc. Harpo, Chico, and Groucho. God, you guys, a lot of threesomes. Someone got them right on out. It is, I knew 2 of them. I knew Word and Excel. But the third one, not Outlook. The third one was PowerPoint. Oh, mark bars. Yeah, Control, Alt, and Delete. That probably was even before Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. All right. Oh, everybody knows this. What internet site uses a puzzle sphere as their logo? Let's see what you can make up for this. What internet site has a puzzle sphere? NBC? Wikipediatrics? Puzzlepedia. Excellent. I'm puzzled by this. We'repuzzled.com. Puzzles and Stuff. Phone News. Wee Willie Wikipedia. The Jigsaw Network. Okay. It is indeed not Palexopedia, not Wonkapedia. It is indeed Wikipedia. All right.
And Dick, I believe I have our guest ready whenever you are.
Oh, okay. Wow, this has been a long time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Chat Room Celebrity of the Week.
Oh,
Wow. Okay. Sir, what is your name, please?
My name is Joe, sometimes known as Don Murdoch.
Okay, Joe. Joe, is Don your middle name? Or
No, that's a nickname Leo likes to call me.
Oh, okay. Okay, and where are you from?
I'm from Denver.
Okay, and did you come to Petaluma just for the show, or what are you doing there?
I did come to Petaluma just for the show, but I am in the Bay Area for work on Monday.
And that work involves?
Working with a local community college on their cybersecurity program.
What's the biggest threat to computers today?
To computers,
is there one?
I think it's money. I think people want your data.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that people want to get a hold of your data so that they can sell it. Get some fake IDs, fake credit cards. Even though when you look at it on a per user basis, it's not that much. It's maybe $20-$25. But when you look at cases where you have 1 million records breached, 1 million times $25 isn't a bad day at the office.
Wait, a company could sell someone's data for $25 a person?
No, not necessarily a company. If it's going on the dark web, on the black market, it's about $25 for like credit card data for a U.S. person. It's about $35 if you're in the European Union, euros.
Okay. Now, are you pricing this stuff out? How do we know these figures?
There is
Don Joe with a fake name,
right?
Or should we call you Murray for
right? Hey, whatever works. No. There's been some studies done probably over the last couple of years. I'm trying to remember the last one. I think Business Week published some info maybe about a year or so ago.
Okay. Now, is that a fun job, or is it a hard job, or is it something that's easy for you?
So I never thought I would be an instructor. So I teach at a community college in Denver, and I never thought that I would be an instructor. So I grew up. I got into IT, did help desk, did network support, servers, IT security, all that sort of stuff. And then I thought, hey, it'd be great to teach. Why don't I try that? And it is way harder than actually being in IT. I like it. I think it's a lot of fun, especially when you have, I have a lot of students that, they're doing a career change, or maybe they're just out of high school and they want to get into, technology and computers, and it's great to help people make a positive change in their life. So from that aspect, I love it.
And is it specifically teaching them about computer security? Yeah,
so we have a cybersecurity program, so students can get a degree, a 2-year Associate Applied Science in cybersecurity, but we start with like A+ material, so CompTIA is A+, computer hardware and software, how to build a computer, troubleshoot it, that sort of thing. So that's where all students start, unless they've got some experience with it, and then they build on that, learning networks, learning Linux, learning Python, Security Plus, and then they get up into what we have our forensics and vulnerability classes. So it's kind of a pretty broad scope, of coursework, which is great. And depending on the semester, I may teach different things.
Now, have you ever caught a student trying to hack into the computer to change his grades?
I have not. I don't know if they try and do it or not. I would suspect that probably some of them do. But okay. we do have an environment where they can. It's not our production network. They can practice pen testing and that sort of thing.
Right, yeah.
It's kind of it's a student built environment. So I had some students last year that built kind of a business replica environment, and they actually got to go to DC for the NSF's Community College Innovation Challenge, and they took second place in the country for their innovation, which was great.
Wow.
Yeah, they got to go to the Senate building on Capitol Hill and present, and they had senators walking through there, and that's the sort of thing that makes the teaching That's kind of those warm fuzzies, you know, like you see your students on Capitol Hill presenting something they came up with. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Did you think it was dangerous exposing them to
To
our
senators,
government?
to Congress?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to get, right? You never know what you're going to get.
I mean, especially the past year, it would be a dangerous thing to take students there.
Well, and it was interesting because I had one who had never been on a plane. He had never
my word.
Yeah, really never left the Denver metro area. And, he was 18, and so we did some sightseeing in the capital city, and it's pretty cool, I think, for them to kind of see that.
And what was the plane experience? Was he frightened, or did you think it was super? Or
no, he was really excited. He was extremely excited.
Okay. So what now is a fun thing for you to do without the class?
About the class or without the class?
Without the class. We say, Joe, because you were chat room celebrity of the week, we're going to send you for one night to do blank. And you would say, okay, I want to do...
I would say travel to somewhere I've never been. I really enjoy traveling. I try and do it as much as possible. So I'm always up for new destinations.
Okay. Was this your first trip to Petaluma?
No, actually, I have been... Well, this is my first stop in Petaluma. I've been through Petaluma.
You've driven through.
Yeah, I've driven through it about 5 years ago. Buddy and I, we drove from San Diego up to Seattle, trying to do most of the coastline. So I'm pretty sure we came through Petaluma because we stayed in Santa Rosa.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's just up the highway, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm in New York City, so Alex, I think, said yes. Joe, do you have time to take 3 questions from our chat room?
I do.
Can you see the chat room? Where
I can.
You
yeah, I've got you
Okay.
on the top in the chat room screen right below you there.
Okay. All right. So chat room, a couple of questions for Joe.
I can see Amsterdam. I've been to Amsterdam. It is a very fun city. Do I encourage students to watch TWiT? I do, actually. First day of class, I ask them what do they use to keep up to date on tech news, and I tell them that TWiT TV is one that I do. Am I married? Yes, I am. My lovely wife, Anna, I think, is at home probably watching this. Mac or PC? I'm going to say PC. Although my very first computer was a Macintosh. Let's see. What are some of the cities on my bucket list?
Yeah, that's a great question.
That's a great question. I would say of cities that I've been to that I want to go back. Tokyo. I love Tokyo. London. I've been there once as well. Cities I haven't been to. I'd love to go to Singapore, Buenos Aires, probably Cape Town as well.
And Joe, I'm going to pick one out here.
All right.
Beatmaster says, which are worse, some of your clients or the kids?
Man, it's probably a little bit of both. Although I will say we're in spring semester right now, and the students seem really antsy to be done with school. So this semester, it's probably the students. In the fall, they're much more ready to learn. So at that point, the client.
Oh, okay. I will do one more question for Joe. And you pick it out, Joe.
Let's see. Better weed, Denver or Amsterdam? It's honestly Denver. It's interesting because that was one of the things we asked when we were over in Amsterdam, and their marijuana laws are a lot more strict than what we have in Colorado. Let's see.
Mandy the Clown says, no question, it's Denver. Captain J, no question, it's Denver.
Yeah, It's interesting because ever since we legalized marijuana, you can be driving around down the highway and you smell marijuana. So it's whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, depending on who you talk to.
I don't think I want to be in a car knowing that drivers in front of me are smoking marijuana.
It's not from the drivers. It's from the industrial grow houses.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll do one more, and then, Joe, I don't know if you're a fan of Mad Magazine, but if you give Alex, or Alex will give you my email, email me your address, and I will send you a 35-year-old Alfred E. Newman picture that has not been printed in more than 35 years.
Oh, I am a fan of Mad Magazine. When I was a kid, I used to grab it from the 7-Eleven down the street.
Oh, so there goes 3 cents that really belonged to me.
No, not grab it like steal it. I would buy it. I would buy it.
Okay. Well, thanks for your 3 cents.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Let's see.
I think somebody asked if I had ever been to Compton. The answer is yes. I've been to LA a few times, and I'm actually going back on Monday night.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll make that our final question. So, Joe, alias Dan, alias Murray, thanks for being chat room celebrity of the week.
I appreciate it, Dick. Thanks for having me on.
To the red device in my hand.
Hey, I thought they were real. I'll assume it was real.
They are. My camera's not wide enough to show them, but
that's right.
That's perfect. Right. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Oh, this is great. This was great. It's been a long time since we had a chat room celebrity of the week. It worked out perfectly. So, Alex, did you find any photos, or should we just pass on that? Oh, is Alex?
He's sending them now. I got 2 so far, but give me a minute.
Oh, okay. Should we start with them then? Because by the time we get to the end of the second one, I'll give you 2 minutes. Okay. I will do another logo then. Bum bum. Oh, perfect. Thank you. And let me see if you'll be able to see this close up. All right. So there's a very funny Bart Simpson episode where he picks up a Where's Waldo book, and it's like Where's Waldo 20, the 20th book. And Bart opens it and he goes, they've really given up with this. And then the camera shows the book, and it's just a beach, a huge empty beach, and standing in the middle of the beach is Waldo. Well, I think the logo has done that with this card, because I'll read you the question and then I'll show you the card. Which one of these candy bars is covered in dark chocolate? And now I'll show you the card. Okay. Oh, the camera can't focus on it. Anyway, the Mounds bar says dark chocolate covered. All right, let's see if there's anything else on this card that we can do. Da-bum. Oh, this is interesting. You will know this. Are the nuts in an Almond Joy candy bar in the bar or on the coconut filling? Are the nuts in an Almond Joy candy bar in or on the coconut filling? On top of, on the bar, on the filling. Okay, Alex, what was your answer? Do you know?
I think in.
You lose. They are on, and the majority of the chat room knows exactly.
Well, I don't like almonds, so there.
Oh, yeah, okay, I don't either. Mark Barr says, this is freaking nuts. Can I start with the photos?
Yes. I got at least 2 so far.
Oh, good, okay. We're doing photo captions via George Davis. And here is photo caption number. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, my God. This looks like a failed Hershey experiment. We need photo captions for a roll cut open with a Hershey bar. Oh, actually looks like a Sky bar, if you know what Sky bars are. Becky always sends me Sky bars. All right, so it's a roll or a croissant, not sure. But in the middle of it is a big, thick chocolate bar, possibly with raisins. So we need captions for that. The original SOS sandwich. This needs peanut butter. Skybar pre-s'more. Oh, that's good. Looks like a Hershey sandwich. S'mores prototype. Do-it-yourself chocolate scone. These are excellent. The bar had it coming. Cadbury with raisins. The Cadbury secret you don't want to know. The new Subway desserty sandwich. McChocho. Chocolate torta. How the Oreo was invented. Prototype. We ran out of meat. That's good. All the food groups. Close enough. Lose the bread. They said it would justify being healthy. Cream eggs before Easter. Subway's new dessert. Oprah torture. Betsy DeVore's new school lunch menu. Excellent. We need better food ideas. Chocolate croissant sandwich on the go. Twit sandwich. Toss the bread, eats the chocolate. Panera isn't even trying anymore. When you run out of Nutella, where's my insulin? The dentist nightmare. Chocolate and raisin torta. I don't know what a torta is. Am I saying it wrong too? You put chocolate in my bread. You put chocolate in my chocolate bar. Need a gallon of chocolate syrup. This thing is eating chocolate now. Sandwich pity. Subway employee that must have been a trainee. Weight Watchers meal. I doubt it. Depression sandwich. New McRib. That's funny. It does look like McRib. Subway chocolate sandwich. Deconstructed chocolate cake gone wrong. Raven. Ugh. It's missing sardines. A choking hazard to die for. I'd like a submarine sandwich with chocolate. Could you just hold the submarine? High carb diet. Add your own bologna. Melt in the bread, not in your hands. Deep fry it. French sandwich. A backward Oreo. Okay, let's see what George put. George said for the first photo, a chocolate candy on a submarine roll. My caption is, Colleen with some peanut butter and a cold glass of milk. You'll find this becoming your favorite sandwich. Okay. Photo number 2. Photo 2. Okay. Kind of a guy making a smug, weird face, wearing a raccoon hat, complete with ear flaps. All right. Man with a raccoon hat, complete with ear flaps, and he's making like a dumb look. Daniel Boone would be proud. Which is dumb or dumber? He's been out in the remote boonies too long. Canadian Fool's Day. Elmer Fudd lost weight. Cabin fever. People don't believe this is my real hair. I'm trying to catch me a raccoon. He took a Facebook survey. I just tried the chocolate sub. Where's the French sandwich at? Should I use my hat as a trophy? Elmer Fudd's nephew. I love pineapple on my pizza. Does this hat make me look fat? Here you go. New Secretary of the Interior. Davy Crockett was a man. John Bolton interview picture. Latest Trump cabinet member. Dude reacting too fast. They're going by so fast. Davy Crockett. The sandwich is great. It started as a wart on my butt. Oh, my God. President of the Beaver Fur Hair Club. Swallowed my chewing tobacco. Hey, boo-boo, have you met the new park ranger? What me worry? He voted for Hillary. Living off the grid has got to me. King of the wild frontier. That's not a hat. This is a hat. NRA magazine cover. Oh, too much caffeine. Does this hat make me look funny? All right, let's see what George put. George said, photo of man wearing a raccoon hat. My caption is, now that you asked, Luke, you do look like a dork. Have any more photos come in, Alex?
Yes.
Okay, then we'll go to photo number 3. Oh, wow, how cute. So it's 4 monkeys, and they're all cuddling together, okay? They're huddled together, and they're out in the forest sitting on a branch, it looks like. Okay, 4 monkeys huddled together in the woods on a branch. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, group hug, safety in numbers, monkey proctology exam, Trump cabinet meeting, Trump's Christmas card, another freezing day at the New York Zoo, 4 monkeys, 1 peanut, Clinton family reunion, see no evil, hear no evil, cuddle no evil. Let's undelete Facebook again. Group hug. Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil, smell no evil. This is how you spoon. Somewhere in my house, I have a little ornament of those monkeys. Last 4 firings from the Trump administration. Did you smell that too? When I scratch and sniff, that's not what I meant. Monkey bowling ball. Monkeys in their off years. Oh, the monkeys. The monkeys in their off years. Stop monkeying around. My brother became a hat. Another foursome. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, do no evil. 47th Congress. You didn't pay the heating bill, Bobo. Fresh off the boat. The more fleas we get to live on us, the more we can eat. Another White House staff picture. Hey, we're the monkeys. Monkey see, monkey do nothing. I got an itch right there. Hey, with the monkeys. Still sad about Hillary losing. Monkey business, we're the monkeys. Let's see what George put. For the 4 monkeys huddling together, my caption is, hey guys, I just heard on the radio it's 78 degrees. Why are you so cold? Oh, Reese's Pieces. You know, monkey, Reese's Pieces. Okay. Do you have the 4th photo, Alex? Okay. It's a magnifying glass with the word Tata, but it's surrounded by fingerprints. All right. A very good picture. Magnifying glass with the word Tata in the center of the magnifying glass, but all around the magnifying glass are fingerprints. Tata dots. I found the Tata tots. Looking for tots. Tata. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. This will be hard to trump. Who took my fried taters? Don't lay a finger on my Tata tots. Potato print class. So many of them got close. It's pronounced Tata. He's looking at you. Small potatoes. Potato. New meaning to a commentator. Oh my God. Commentator. Tata Prince. It was the butler, Mr. Tata. Tata, see you later. All fingers point to Tata. I got my spots on my Tata. Okay. Tata is German for perpetrator, by the way. Oh, well, you learned something now. Oh, Beatmaster, our international expert. Tata is German for perpetrator. 2 words, Tata tots. Web8768 said, when did George start drinking? IKEA theft? Tater alligator? All right. Let's see what George put to this. This is hard. That was a hard one. George said, the magnifying glass with a bunch of fingerprints all around. My caption is, listen up, Sherlock. My best guess is that that there's more than one person involved with this crime. Okay. Photo number 5. If it's arrived in Petaluma, photo 5. Wow. Huge long bridge and a beautiful sunset. And judging by the edge of the picture, it's a low tide. Wow. One long... Alex, you love bridges. Do you know what this is?
I believe that's the Mackinac Bridge.
The Mackinac Bridge, which is in
Michigan.
Michigan.
Mackinac, Michigan, I think.
Is that the longest bridge in the world?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. So, incredibly long bridge at...
Oh, Bill in Michigan says nope. Whatever.
Bridge to nowhere. Don't think the drought was this bad. Florida Causeway. A bridge too far. Burning bridges. Sunset to nowhere. Bridge over the River Kwai. Man did a clown. Yeah, well, you can send a photo if you want sometime. Bridge over troubled waters. Somewhere the Giz Wiz would love to steer a boat. Well, the uprights are on each end are plumb. They aren't parallel. I guess an architect is submitting here, J286. Bridge over none troubled waters. I thought there was land over there. Simon and Garfunkel can only dream of this one. Has anyone seen Jeff Jarvis? I grew up in Saginaw, Michigan. The road to nowhere. I used to row across this water when I was a kid. Want to buy a bridge too far. Trump, this is Trump talking. Like this, only solid. That's very funny. Keep your eyes on the road, not the sky. Oh, another, this is very good. This is the Trump wall, but it has a design flaw. Lefty Frizzell, Hosanna. Heck of a place for a flat. Where's Waldo? Excellent. Global warming in Wyoming. Bridge the gap. Proof the world is flat. Not the London Bridge, that's for sure. Jimmy's getting a little out of control with his Legos. The Trump wall designed by a committee. Captain J says, I believe the longest bridge is connecting Key West to the mainland. But I don't think this is that bridge. Are you sure this bridge goes to Europe? It's on the wrong side of the ocean. All right, let's see what George put for his. For the big bridge in the sunset, my caption is, now as your photography teacher, Nancy, I know if you wait 3 more minutes, the sunset will be more colorful than now. Take your shot then. All right.
So I still think it's the Mackinac Bridge. And if it is, the Mackinac Bridge is the 19th longest main span, the world's 19th longest main span, and the longest suspension bridge between anchorages in the Western Hemisphere.
Wow. Yeah, but you can tell by the photo it's not that bridge because look at that sky.
Yeah. If you go over here, see?
Oh, okay,
Right
maybe.
there. I think that's that.
I go back.
Let's see if there's any other good pictures of that.
Yeah,
see, if you look at that, and then you look at that.
I don't know. That looks like a longer entrance to that.
Well,
yeah,
I'd
say it's not.
I say you're wrong.
All right. How long is the Key West Bridge, Alex? Captain J asks.
No idea.
All right. Chat room. Someone will Google. Someone put that in picture match. All right, let's do our final photo from George, and then we'll do a little match game. It's just long enough. Okay, photo number 6 is Alex for the win. Oh, you got a fan. Indian pronounce it Mackinac. Oh my God. All right, photo 6 is Jaws leaping onto the beach toward 2. I guess they were they have wetsuits on. I guess they were riding waves. Okay, whatever it is, you don't want to be either one of those people. Okay, Jaws leaping onto the beach and 2 soon-to-be ex-swimmers standing there. Jaws catches a wave. We're going to need a bigger shoreline. The shark looks fake. Oh, Sharknado hits Florida beaches. Sharknado outtake. Jaws snacking on the run. And you thought you had a bad day. Real life Sharknado. I think we're going to need a bigger antacid. Don't worry, he just wants to play. Is this spot taken? This is good. What did you use for bait? That's very funny. I caught the big one. Dick's worst nightmare. I would not like to see that in my boat. Munchies. I told you this swimsuit smells like a seal. Lunchtime. Give me back my boogie board. It's a rental. Chum. We're going to need a bigger boat. We're going to need a bigger surfboard. Virtual shark. Another. Has anybody seen Jeff Jarvis from one of the other pictures? Shark reaction after stepping on a Lego. Use seal perfume, they said. Shorelines are in danger. I need to wash the inside of my wetsuit. We're going to need a bigger beach. It's a dolphin in a shark suit. Can someone scratch my stomach? I don't have hands. Oh, that's good. Tick him under the chin. I'm a shark. I'm a shark. That isn't Free Willy. These Shark Olympics are getting out of hand. It's just like the moon landing or around Earth. The fly fishing is getting out of control. Sharks swimming to Wall Street. Remember the floss. These are very good. Okay, let's see what George did. Big shark at the shoreline. My caption is, now, Jimmy, this is not the right day for us to go body surfing. And George said, pat yourselves on your back. You are all great. Until we get together again, I'll say goodbye, George. Chat room, they were great. All right, we're going to play a little.
And you didn't send me a Yearn to Learn, did you?
I did, but it's 10 to 6 already.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, so... no, actually, that's all right. I sent it last week and forgot to resend it, but that's okay. Bum, bum.
That's
all
okay,
right.
I wasn't here.
That's right. Okay. From August 3rd, 1977, one scientist. Oh, Dennis, you playing? Yeah. Okay, he said yes. One scientist said to the other scientist, these germs are very good to each other. Before they multiply, they blank. I'm going to have a sip of soda while you write. Oh, good. All right, there's 2 ways to go with an answer here. Okay. They have dinner. They dance the hoochie coochie. They divide. They split quietly. Massage with oil. Say please. Share a meal. Do a fertility dance, put the kids to bed, share bank statements, have lunch, shower, scratch Charlie's tummy, go to dinner and a movie. They slowly evolve. Okay, we'll start with Alex. One scientist said to the other scientist, "These germs are very good to each other. Before they multiply, they wash up." Okay, that's good. And I said, I just went with an answer that I thought might just jump into people's mind. Before they multiply, they add. All right. And Dennis, the germs are very good to each other. Before they multiply, they divide. Okay. Calculate. Clean up the petri dish. Divide the check. Date a stripper. Get tested. That's very good. Let's see. Oh, here they are. The curator at Mount Rushmore said, "If anybody needs me, I'll be in George Washington's blank." The curator at Mount Rushmore said, "If anybody needs me, I'll be in George Washington's blank." Oh, wig is good. Wooden teeth, bifocals, left ear. I'll be in George Washington's dreams, nostril, toupee, powdered wig, existential crisis, ear. I'll be in his ear cleaning out the wax. I'll be using Q-tips in George Washington's nostrils. Okay, we'll start with me. The curator at Mount Rushmore said, "If anybody wants me, I'll be in George Washington's ear." I didn't say right or left, so we'll match all right or left ears. Dennis, you said shadow. Oh, that's good. And Alex, you said, "If you want me, I'll be in George Washington's nose." Valley Forge cabin, says QFC. That's good. Jack said to the psychiatrist, "Doc, I lead a really full life. Unfortunately, it's full of blank." Jack said to the psychiatrist, "Doc, I lead a full life. Unfortunately, it's full of..." All right, I got mine. Let me look up. It's full of crap. It's full of troubles. It's full of Facebook likes. It's full of Scientologists. It's full of Peters. Fluff, poop, divorces, despair, baloney. Trump cabinet members. We got a lot of Trump today. Trump trolls. Delusions. All right, Alex, we'll start with you. Jack said to the psychiatrist, "Doc, I lead a full life. Unfortunately, it's full of BS." Okay? I said it's full of grief. Oh, what did you say? Dennis said full of... Oh, grief. Oh, okay. We match. BS, bad sound?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. All right, we'll do one more, and then we'll have Charlie. Bum, 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 bum. Everybody knows Liberace has a swimming pool shaped like a piano, but few people know he also has a blank shaped like a piano. Oh, I got a bunch of this. Everybody knows Liberace has a swimming pool shaped like a piano. But few people know he also has a blank shaped like a piano. November 1977. A palimony suit, a car, a costume, a toilet, a ukulele, a guitar, an earlobe, a room, a dog, a candelabra, a pair of glasses, a belly button, a tooth, a mortgage, a jello mold, another piano, an organ, a boyfriend, a kidney, a boy toy, piano-shaped growth mark on his butt. Tombstone, says Beatmaster. Okay. Alex, we'll start with you. Everybody knows Liberace has a swimming pool shaped like a piano, but few people know he also has a blank shaped like a piano. Oh, a violin. Okay. Dennis, you said a heart shaped like a piano. And I said he has a toilet shaped like a piano. A doppelganger. He has a coffee stain on his rug shaped like a piano. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's say hello to Charlie the dog. Oh, we forgot the peanut butter.
Oh.
Okay, you know what? Okay, come on, Charlie. Oh, Charlie. Oh, there you go. Good. Oh, there you go. Oh, there he is. Oh, look at yourself, Charlie. Look at. Oh, boy. Look at. Oh, Charlie, look at you. Excellent. That was good. All right. Remember, get your credit ready, what you want to be, and your name after it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been GizFiz PM. Oh, GizFiz PM. That. LLC, PLC, SA. GizFiz PM is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Dennis Wonderland, Alex Gumpel, Charlie the Dog, Property Master Stooge, Comedy Editor Pack NW, Gazelle Curator Bill in Michigan, Writer of the 151, Captain J, Underhanded Jiber Strengths, Charlie's Nail Trimmer Rufus, Flushing Noise Screenwriter Beatmaster, Toenail Collector Gray Raven, Lead Pickle Inspector Mandy the Clown, Weisenheimer, Brian W, Swamp Rat Gaffer, Swamp Rat, Facebook Ref Guy, Like Mayo Spreader, and Magical Magoo, and Bob the Electrician. Till next time, we'll see ya. Bye. Have to get quiz on Thursday. Long time. Oh, the music still playing. Skybar provider Becky. From our favorite tab. Bye.
Thanks, Dick.
Thanks, Alex. That was fun.
See you next week.